Who do we feel like is the best player we've played with?
Oof.
Or against, either one.
Yeah.
I mean, it's hard not to say the obvious, the Mike Trouts, the Ohtani.
Yeah, those guys are pretty.
It's hard not to say.
Those guys are pretty. We just played Mike and Shohei.
Yeah.
Which is crazy. Like what Shohei's doing right now it's incredible. Honestly, like to be able to throw 102 miles an hour and then hit 40 homers in the shows. I don't know how you could do that. I definitely couldn't do that. And then what Mike's done consistently for the last 10, 11 years is pretty impressive too. And just sharing a field with those guys is pretty cool. You know, I got to play with Ichiro back in the day, which was pretty cool to see him get 3,000 hits. You know.
I'd say a lot of those guys, right? They weren't they're not the fastest, they're not the strongest, they're not the most athletic, but they do it all together every day. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't go hit the most impressive BPs. You know what I'm saying? Mike Trout isn't going throwing everybody out, right?
No.
But he throws guys out and he hits 40 every year. You know what I'm saying?
He hit the quietest 40 homers in the league last year.
You
no
know
one
what I'm
talked
saying?
about it, and then you like look up and he had 40 homers.
Yeah.
And he missed like 40 games.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, you know, it's not even just like, I feel like the people that I've played with, I've seen a lot of very talented people, but as far as just putting it all together, you know, those guys, you know, the obvious guys are the best ones that I've played with.
I think, yeah. I mean,
Oregon.
You're kind of one of them too, dude. But when you watch the star players, like it's kind of just different. Like everybody plays the game, but when you get like the superstar level players, like the game just looks different when they play it. I can't really describe what it is. Like I don't know if you agree. Like when they hit or when they're doing, like the game just looks a little bit different.
Like they're controlling. Like, we're gonna see what he does, not what our guy's doing. Like, okay, we got to see what he does. Hopefully he doesn't hit a home run. Hopefully he doesn't, you know.
Yeah, like hopefully he gets himself out.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Gonna,
and it's hard. It's,
you know?
That's real, though. I think everybody would say the same thing, especially against.
Or like the ball comes off different, or like,
they hit it,
you know, like even out, like you said, even outs are a little bit different.
Yeah.
Like,
I know exactly what you're saying.
It's like to a normal person or like it's kind of hard to describe that, but when you play, like the game kind of looks different to some guys.
このチャンネルでは海外の英語クリップを見ていきながら楽しくネイティブの英語フレーズが学べる動画をアップしていきます。よかったらぜひいいねやチャンネル登録もよろしくお願いします。